Hi, I'm Liz Snedden. Let's have a look at negative powers. So the first thing we need to remember and know is that when we're talking about reciprocal, reciprocal means that we turn our fraction upside down. So the numerator and denominator switch places. The other thing to note is that a number can always be divided by 1. So the number 3 can always be written as 3 divided by 1. So we're going to use those thoughts in mind and have a look at dealing with them at negative powers. So we've got our example here of 4 to the power of negative 2. The first thing I'm going to do is write that divided by 1. So 4 to the power of negative 2 divided by 1. Now what I want to do is I want to use my reciprocal. And what happens when I do my reciprocal is the power changes from negative to positive. So let's have a look. So I turn my fraction upside down and notice now that power has become a positive 2 rather than a negative 2. So by doing the reciprocal, turning it upside down, I've changed that to a positive power, which I know how to deal with. So now we can think, well, 4 squared, well, that's just 4 times 4, and that's 16. So there is our answer. So 4 to the power of negative 2 is the same as 1 over 16. Let's look at a second example now. So negative 2 to the power of negative 3. So I need to write this as negative 2 to the negative 3 over 1. So write it divided by 1. Now I'm going to do my reciprocal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that fraction upside down. And then remember that changes to a positive power. Now I can work out what that means. So negative 2 all to the power of 3 means negative 2 being multiplied by itself 3 times. So negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. And that's going to give us an answer of negative 8. So that's our simplification of our original question. Let's look at a third example. What if I have a fraction to the power of a negative? So 2/5 to the power of negative 3. So we can turn that fraction upside down. And as we turn that fraction upside down and do our reciprocal, the power changes to being positive. So now I've got 5 over 2 to the power of 3. Now I am going to apply that power of 3 to both of the pieces inside the fraction. So 5 cubed and 2 cubed. And I can work those out, so that's 125 over 8. Thanks very much for watching.